Good day, fellas. I hope you are ready for your daily dose of skill, and today we are going to talk a bit and we are going to see a very, very beautiful game, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. Let's focus on what just happened in the world of tanks yesterday. Wargaming released the brand new video announcing that some tanks are getting buffed. Some tanks are being added into the game, and the most important thing, I won't bother you talking about or reading absolutely everything. The most important message is mid-January there is going to be a big update, and we are going to get quite a bit of the rebalancing going on. 6 tier 11s are getting rebalanced. 2 brand new tier 11 tanks and the new branch is coming to the game. So Wargaming is playing with kind of open cards over there. What do we have? We have PZT 7-8, which is pretty much the triangle, right? That is moving quickly, that can turn with the rocket boosters and whatnot, pretty much assault tank destroyer, most likely. And we have the STK-2 Japanese heavy tank, which is leading from Type 71 line. After that, we have a brand new American medium tank line that has Ratata guns, or it's probably kind of similar to the Blesk and whatnot. Most likely not the most armored tanks, but if you are flanking the enemy, you are just simply able to ratata his side beyond belief, as you can see that yourself. Quite an interesting one, and obviously the rebalancing coming. So pretty much Leopard, ASX-640T, Object, Hirschkafer, Shakal, and STRV getting buffed. What I don't understand from this list is why Shakal would get buffed, but once again, should I be honest? I think I should be honest, right? Okay, some of the people had a conversation with Wargaming, with certain Wargaming employees about the certain tanks, how they should be changed and how they should be buffed. I'm just being honest, I'm not going to pretend, right? And all in all, some people gave their full feedback for all of those vehicles. They recommended, or they gave their piece how the tanks should be buffed, right? I'm just playing open cards. I'm not lying, it's just how it goes, right? So I had only one question with Shakal. Why Shakal is getting buffed, because I don't think it is a weak tank. And Wargaming gave their points, which I'm not going to be sharing, but they want to buff the Shakal. Fair play, not much what we can change about this. I think Leo deserves buff, Bachet tier 11 deserves buff, Object deserves buff, Hirschkafer deserves buff, even STRV can be buffed, because I think tier 10 is more powerful, but Shakal, I don't really think so. And if I would buff the tank, I would buff something very, very specific and something very little, but you know. What that means I would highly recommend to start preparing for all of those vehicles during the December, but play very, very smart and don't be stupid. I will explain you how to do the things and how to prepare properly. So the first things first, what do we want to do, or how do you want to prepare for stuff, right? Once again, I do not know, is the heavy tank, Japanese heavy tank, going to be good? I don't know, will Chinese tank destroyer will be good? I do not know, okay? I honestly do not know. But what do I know? That preparing for a tanks is very, very good. So the first things first, what you want to do, you want to get rid of all the accelerated crew training on every and each tier 11 or tier 10 vehicle, because every and each tier 10 will have a tier 11, at least it looks like it. It will take some time, probably years, but you can obviously prepare for that. So now, let's talk about the tanks about you, with which you definitely need to prepare for. So what you need to do, you need to get 325,000 experience for Type 71. It is must. and expand it over a very long time. So for pretty much removing daily double, and if you have 3x XP, just apply 3x XP, and you should be able to get per day from 5 to 10,000 experience doing that. If you have 5x experience, you can grind even more. Same goes for the Chinese triangle. Same goes for this tank as well. Same situation. Get rid of the daily 2x XP, so you are not going to lose the time grinding it, and you are going to do a passive grind because you know from here it is coming. Also, very important information, you need to get some experience for T20 because T20 will lead to the new line as well. That pretty much means you want to have 100,000 experience ready for this tank if you do not want to use the free experience. So I would highly recommend, once again, first daily double. Please play with a T20. This is exactly what you are looking for, and this is what you want to do. You just want to play with this vehicle, right? Just simply prepare for this. And now, on top of that, please, fellas, if you have never played with a tier 11 Leopard, start preparing for Leo 120 because it is getting buffed. So once again, preparing Leopard 1 for Leo 120, preparing Grille and other tanks in the list. This is extremely important bit, and work smarter, not harder. Remove the daily X, use the triple experience if obviously you have the premium account, and you are going to be fine. Now, on top of that, I want to add that you are going to see the game with Vaza 113 GFT, and I pretty much tied my damage record with this vehicle. I'm 100 damage off, but at this point in time, whenever you are seeing the video, I am enjoying a couple of days of peace. I'm not playing the game. I'm not thinking about the game. I am just enjoying doing absolutely nothing and refreshing my brain because I felt like I overplayed World of Tanks and I need a couple of days off for crazy December that we are going to have. And you know what was my emotion for getting this amount of the score? Nothing. I did not felt anything. Not even faster heartbeat or something. Absolutely nothing. You will see the footage yourself. I am not going to do the live commentary. It's straight up heads up from the stream, right? So that is important thing to say. Aim and your streams after a few years and you are still aiming to third mark all tanks? Yes, but it's not priority. At this point in time, it is not priority. It is going to be a short stream. I think I have a couple of more games left, and after that we are going to host someone else. That is the plan, that is the hope, that is the dream, and after that I will need to work on the YouTube videos. That's what we need to do. I'm waiting for awards too, like 100 million credits. Only 100 million credits? That's what you're waiting for? Hey Skill, in Index there is tier 11 German tank destroyer. We will have the honor to get him. In Index there is a tier 11 German TD. I have no clue when are we going to get it. German tier 11 tank destroyer. You're talking about the Kafir something? If you're talking about the Grille tier 11, you can grind it already. Husk, thank you very much for 2 months of support. Thank you, Mr. Husk. I appreciate you. This could be good. We are going to be on top of the hill before Super Heavies will arrive, so this should be okay. Fellas, I would highly recommend to check out the tech trees, and you can see exactly how you are grinding one or another tank or how you are getting it, right? At this point in time, we have like what, 16 tier 11s and 2 more tier 11s are coming. And 2 more tier 11s are coming, keep this in mind. 3 more tier 11s. Is T20 epic after all rebalancing, or it lost its former glory? I played 1 game and it felt completely fine. Jack Peace the 90, it's on the page 3, it's tier 9, not tier 11. It is a tier 9 and not tier 11, my man. You're mixing something up. Plus the Christmas tier 11s. The question is, are we going to get the Christmas tier 11s? Because if they would, if they are announcing something that is coming for January, that means there is not going to be new tier 11s, right? On the Christmas time. At least I really doubt it. Unless they are in the loot boxes, which also I don't really think would be the most intelligent choice from Wargaming side to go this way. But that's only me, you know? Oh my bad, when we are going to get him. It's not released for public yet. It is not released for public yet, my man. So your guess is as good as mine. Yeah. This is pure farm. Luckily, enemies are not the most intelligent here, and we can just simply keep slapping them like there is no tomorrow. And I have a feeling that this E75 he's trying to protect the C3. At least this is how it looks like. With this tank we are just simply shredding them. Is a new tier 11 comes from this tank destroyer? Yes, sir. That's why I'm playing with it. I'm using this time to grind a bit and to prepare this tank. Rack. E100 is what? How much? What the 200? Is it a tier 9 stock tier 9? Oi oi. Oi oi. Oi, oi, poor tier 9. Poor tier 9. Go luck. Thank you very much for 5 months. Thank you. I very much appreciate you. Possible 10k. Prepare, not even 10k, wow. What a bitch. No, there used to be a time whenever I loved you and everything, but now disgusting. Damage record incoming, I really doubt it. But we can do everything what we physically and possibly can here. It's okay. Convoy can try to go up like this. think I have enough experience to get tier 11 because this is my favorite tank. That's good. That means you save the grind. And that means you have not grinded the crew experience, which is a smart thing, and I recommend it for people to do that. That means you are doing the things very, very well. Have you seen what happened in the Hong Kong today? No. I did not. I'm not really following the news. Good evening, Mr. Baboon. I just saw the video about tier 11 Chinese tank destroyer and look what you are playing. Yes, sir. I'm preparing. I am preparing, my man. I'm trying to do the things in the smart way, you know? There are always timing seasons whenever it's worth to play with one or another tank. There is always a seasons, my man. Three big skyscrapers have gone up in flames. Oh fuck me. That's not good. Damage record chance. It's not simple. At this point in time, enemies do not make silly goose mistakes. So I need to find a way how I can try to make pressure for them, and that's the hardest, I think. How the fuck 4 skyscrapers can be lit on fire in the same time? So close together, okay. Too close to each other, understood. Now 5 skyscrapers. Absolutely insanity. Is it happening now? And it is very, very late time there now. It's like middle of the night at this point in time. Oh, fuck me. And the season tier 11 is coming. Chinese heavy ore. We have seen that they announced that some tanks are... Some tier 11s are coming, yes. But it is for January. Okay. Possibility for 10k. 2,000 people lost their home. Disaster. It's very, very bad. 4 minutes. The Hong Kong buildings were under maintenance with the wooden constructions for workers. Understood. Understood. Today's YouTube video will be later and it will come. I just hit the guy with the blind shot over there. Pretty sure about that. Well, take care, Hitman. It's 10k. Okay, 10 and a half. There is a possibility for 11k. There is a possibility for 11k, folks. Changes nothing. That one hit changes nothing, folks. If we are going to get this one, this is going to be 11k. Not quite. I mean, yeah, probably this is 11k. This is 11k. Maybe we have even more blind shots because I was blind shooting a lot that side. This could be a damage record potentially. Do you feel shake? No. My hands did not shake it. My heart doesn't beat faster. I did not felt anything. I did not felt anything. I kid you not. I swear to Banana Lord. Okay, let's see. Let's see. How much do we have? How much do we have? 11.1. No, not a damage record, but that was a solid one. That was a solid one. 11.1k. Very, 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 very beautiful one. Damage record for this tank for sure, you know? Very, very good. More battles like this. Okay, fellas, and we are back. Like I said, 11k damage, not feeling anything. That's not very good. That's why I'm taking some days off. I am going to enjoy the Poland, Krakow. It's going to be great. You will see some nice pictures on the Insta, and goddamn, I'm going to gain a kilo or two, although I shouldn't. Anyways, thank you very much for watching. I very much appreciate you, and see you very, very soon. Skill is out for today. Peace.